Prince Harry and Meghan Markle appeared to argue at Eugenie's wedding, and here's what some experts think. As viewers sat in front of their televisions Friday to watch the royal wedding of Princess Eugenie to Jack Brooks-Banks, some thought they saw newlyweds Prince Harry and Meghan Markle arguing prior to the ceremony. As they and other guests sat in the pews of St. George's Chapel, where Harry and Meghan also had their nuptials, they had an exchange that to some appeared a bit heated. Some experts have weighed in on this subject. Here's what they have to say. Daily Mail described their interaction, saying that Meghan appeared to be telling off her husband as a fidgeting Harry interrupted his wife as she chatted to Zara Tindall. She does say a few words to him and gestures with her hands before continuing her conversation with Zara. But was she angry? Was this a lover's quarrel? Lip readers have taken a look at their exchange to determine exactly what they said to each other. While it isn't possible to decipher every word that was spoken due to the position and head movements of both Harry and Meghan, lip readers were able to identify some of their words. At one point, Harry said, "Everything's different," possibly as a comparison of Princess Eugenie's wedding to his May wedding in the same chapel. To this, Meghan responds, "Yes, of course, that's the way." Of course we don't know the tone of her voice when she said this, but some say she appeared to snap at him. Then some of what she said is lost because of her head movement, but what can be seen are the words, "fill up as much," as she gestures with her hands. This could have been a comment on the number of people attending her wedding compared to those in attendance at Eugenie's wedding. While it isn't possible to detect the tone of voice by either Harry or Meghan, body language experts have also taken a look to try to identify the emotions of each of them during the exchange of words. Judy James gave her insights. She agreed that Harry seems fidgety while Meghan appears calm. Of their body language when Harry interrupts her conversation with Zara, she says this: "Harry starts to talk to her and she performs a subtle eye dart to her left, a bit like a mother whose kid is trying to interrupt her grown-up conversation. She turns to Harry and seems to have a slightly firmer conversation, raising her hands and then bringing them together and using a small head baton gesture for emphasis. In response, Harry rubs his face, chews his lips and leans into the side of his seat like a child that has just been told to sit still." Whether this was a tiff between the two or not, as noted by Metro, all seemed well between them following the ceremony as they wrapped their arms around each other while watching Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooks-Banks ride away in a carriage.